with some friends. Now, initially I went out with my trainer, and we were supposed to go out with another friend as well, but he had actually scheduled a first date with a girl on Valentine's Day, which is crazy. That's a crazy thing to do, right? And it turns out it was so crazy that it was actually not slated to happen. He hit me up as we were driving around town trying to actually find a place where we can eat because everything was slammed to the gills because everyone was on dates of their own. My friend texted me and he was like, yo, by the way, what are you doing? And I was like, wait a minute, I thought you were supposed to be on a date. What the hell's going on? And he was like, yeah, she said she came down with something. And I was like, ooh, yeah, dude, you got rejected. But he still maintains the position that he didn't realize that it was Valentine's Day to call a first date, which I think is ridiculous. I believe him, but it is ridiculous that he just didn't realize that he was asking for a first date on Valentine's Day with a girl that he's never met before. I love this leftist community because as soon as I said she called it off because she was not feeling good. And immediately people are like, bird flu, monkeypox, avian virus. It's all going around right now. It's like, bro, calm down. All right. Calm down. Like, it's a normal thing that people do when they're socializing when they think that there's too much pressure potentially to go on a fucking date with someone as their first date on Valentine's Day because they feel like it's maybe something that they signed off for that they don't consider to be a good thing. Maybe they consider the stakes are higher. Okay, it's called lying. People do it all the time. Anyway, but regardless, we went out. We went out to dinner, Valentine's dinner. 3 handsome men, and these girls. They saw my 2 buddies. I had my back turned to the restaurant because I don't like to tactically sit. I don't really care to show how Sigma I am, to assert my dominance. I turn my back to the entire restaurant. And these girls were sending notes on a handkerchief, on napkins, to our table. So then we yucked it up, which I thought was kind of funny. It was a cute moment, On Valentine's. I do not know where everyone else's stories ended on that night, but predictably my story ended with me leaving early to go to sleep because I was far too tired come 11. Why didn't you stream yesterday? I did. I was live yesterday for 8 hours. Even by accident, you could have frequented upon the stream. That makes no sense. Yeah, I went to bed. I went to bed. I would say not early. You're not old, but spiritually you are ancient, dog. Okay, dude. Let me tell you something. It's hard. It's hard to be me, okay? That's it. Do you have a favorite bath bomb? Nah, I just go crazy. I just buy whatever. So it was a wild after? Yeah, it was a wild after where I barely made it back home to pass out. Arun, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream, brother. With this kind of Valentine story, you might make it to InfoWars. Hassan will have a hell of a midlife crisis. I don't think I will. I think I'm chilling. But yeah, I was just talking about my personal news. Thank you for coming onto the stream. I'm currently going through my personal news and why I was late. But yeah, this morning I normally would work out, but I didn't actually work out because we shot the podcast. It's a cutie free episode again, unfortunately, for all the cutie Cinderella heads in the chat. Yeah, girl boss, girl power. Sorry, it's not going to be. You're not going to see it on this episode of Fear End as well. We try to do our very best to fulfill the role of Girly Pop Nation to the best of our ability. If at all possible. The angle, the background, all looks nice. Nice angles lately, boss. Have a great day. Thank you. Shouts out to Gabe. Gabe and I worked on this morning after the pod. You said you would fly down to her? Yes, we were supposed to fly to Cutie Cinderella this weekend. She is the reason why we did not fly to Cutie Cinderella this weekend. She had other obligations with family. So she told us that it would not be the best to do it this weekend. Also, March is still not fucking back. But yeah, the lighting looks better, even though we didn't change the lighting, which is like camera issues that we're fixing. Basically, yeah, that's it. That's the reason why I'm late, because I shot Fear End, another banger episode in the books. He's not coming back, dog. I know. Show me two people with insane beef. Yeah, this community has been loving the show me two people with insane beef memes. This makes me miss the Japan vlogs. Yeah. But man, March is Japanese now. Even though I'm officially more Asian than he is, given that I'm Turkish, and Turkish people are automatically Asian. We're white and Asian. Yeah, we have some news on the docket. We'll talk about that. We'll just get right into it. Apologies for the delay. Any Elden Ring today? No, because the network test is outside of the hours that I stream, ironically enough. Your katanas are upside down. Why? Because they look better that way. They look cooler that way. Luigi Mangione released an official statement. We'll take a look at that, of course, and a lot more. Japan throwback. Sensei's 38, by the way. Oh, God.
Like when we're done. I mean, like,
why you gotta remind me of this? Miskiv had to lead a WoW Classic raid right after this, and you wasted his time with this shit? Wasted his time with this shit? Excuse me? More like Miskiv wasted his time with a freaking WoW raid, and this was the greatest thing that he's ever done. Are you kidding me? He literally, like a phoenix, rose from the ashes anew. What a crazy statement to make. This is infinitely better than... yeah, dude is in Japan doing 25-year-old World of Warcraft content. Yeah.